Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. And today I want to have a discussion about Comcast and Verizon Fios. I had Verizon Fios for maybe about, how long did I have Fios? I had Fios for about 8 or 9 years, and I want to say that it was probably the best cable service I've ever had. Whenever I've always had cable services, I would get like the packages that had all the channels in it. And the reason why I would always get all the channels is because I am someone who loves TV. I love, 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 love TV. And I feel like that if I'm watching cable or if I'm turning to cable channels and that there's a show on it and the package that I'm under, it didn't offer that particular channel, it would just make me cringe because I want to see, I want to watch what I want to watch when I want to watch it. So with dealing with different cable companies, I've always been that person who've gotten the package that offered all the channels. So it was always a benefit to having all the channels until I moved in 2017, which of course everyone knows this is 2019, so that was 2 years ago. When I moved, the state offers Verizon Fios, but different communities didn't. So just so happened the community that I built my home in, everyone was using the Dish Network or they were using Comcast. Now I know in West Philadelphia, my brother, he always had Comcast. Verizon Fios was supposed to be in West Philly. They were supposed to create the poles to have the fiber optic solution, whereas though that West Philly would be able to have Verizon Fios. But some way, somehow, that never happened, and Verizon Fios never came to West Philly. So he always had Comcast, and I kind of knew of Comcast through my brother, but it always seemed as though Fios had still offered a little bit more. This is good, by the way. Organic orange juice. My husband won't be mad I'm drinking this orange juice. So back to the video at hand. When I moved in 2017, we had to get Comcast because there was no way I was going to do DirecTV. My mom used to have DirecTV like years ago, and if it rained or stormed too hard, it would be a big possibility that your services wouldn't be on. So instead, what I would just do, I thought that when I heard that Comcast was just available, then I opted for Comcast. And again, when I got Comcast, I wound up using their package that had all the channels, which was the triple play. I'm sorry, guys. It's just like getting so light and dark. I have to stand over here. So I got Comcast and I started using their triple play package, which was their package that had everything until 2018. Mind you, I moved 2017. 2018, we noticed the change. They took Epic. They took that station away. They only have that station now as a subscription for you to buy added onto your triple play. So if you're paying 250, if you're paying 230 or close to 250, then they want you to pay an additional $6 for that station, Epic, which was already originally in that packet. They removed it and they pulled it out for you to pay an additional $6 a month. That wasn't happening. Okay, so fast forward to today. A month ago, they took Cinemax away, but they replaced Cinemax with something. And what they replaced Cinemax with is a channel that's called Hits. And on that channel, you know how when you take your remote or you speak into it, Hits, or you type in what you want or you click onto it, the movie would generally play. But with the hits channel, it comes up as all the movies are on demand, and then you have to click on it through there for it to play. Now, with all of that being said, with all of that being done, with all of that happening, I'm not satisfied with that. Um, I'm in the package of a triple play, meaning all the channels, but every year you guys take a station away. It isn't fair. It isn't consumer friendly. People aren't happy with that. And I am one of the people that's not happy with that. Although I do have enough time home, but somebody said, well, you're working, so it's impossible for you to be able to watch all those channels. Whether if I watch them or not, I'm paying for them and I want them. So the moment that you start taking them away, I have a problem with that because now I'm paying for something that I don't even have. And that's the issue for me. So people are starting to stream now. People are getting rid of their cable boxes. There's something that's called Roku that my husband's been trying to get me to jump on board about for the last 4 months, and I don't want to let some of the features that I currently have now, I don't want to let them go. But he's like, we pay him too much in cable. And just like every year, you notice that they're taking, more and more channels. And sometimes they add in BS channels. Because there's a channel that's called Tubi. And that channel has commercials. But it also plays some really, really, really good old crazy movies. Like one of the movies that I haven't seen since I was like 8 or 9 years old, which was called Basket Case. That was on that channel. And it shows you, like, it gives you like 39 seconds. Like, it gives you a time, a countdown when the commercial is getting ready to come on, like letting you know, okay, a commercial's about to pop up. And the commercials are only like 3 seconds. So that's not that bad. But in all actuality, if you take a channel away that didn't have no commercials and you knew that it played movies, then why give me something less than what I had when I'm actually still paying the price? You guys didn't change the price. Y'all didn't turn down the price. The price is still the same. In fact, it increased. So I don't know. I just wanted to talk about Comcast and Fios Verizon and how really seriously, I do miss Fios Verizon. I felt like they offered more stuff than Comcast. So that's my little video for today. Like, comment, subscribe. You guys can ask me whatever other kind of videos you guys would like for me to do. Although most of my videos are rants, and every once in a while I will have a video up about how happy or glad I am about something. It's just that this video was not that video. I just wanted to talk about Comcast.